Hi. I just want to welcome everybody here. My name is Brian Qualls. I'm the athletic director here at Creighton County Schools. On behalf of Creighton County Schools and Creighton County Athletics, I welcome everybody here to this celebration for Taylor Guess and her continual playing career at Lindsey Wilson. The one thing I will add before I introduce her basketball coach, Coach Shannon Hodge, just from a football coaching standpoint, is the only regret I have for Taylor is that I never got to see her put a helmet and a pair of shoulder pads on because the way she dominates in every other sport, that would have been a very good thing to see on Friday nights. So Taylor, maybe someday an alumni game you can come back and do that. Other than that, you know, this is not about me. This is all about Taylor, so I'm going to kick it over to her basketball coach, Shannon Hodge, to say a few words about Taylor.
Don't cry. You're already crying.
You only cry if something means thing if you're passionate about stuff. So, man, what a turnout! I think the turnout in this room just goes to show the love that everyone has for Taylor. What a support system! What a base of family members, friends, teammates. You know, Taylor's special. I remember when she was little. I don't know if you remember this, Taylor, or not, but your mom and I were preparing for an alumni game out here in the arena. Do you remember this? And Taylor was in the, I don't know, 4th, 5th grade, I guess, and she came in with her mom and started shooting, and, you know, I watched quite a bit, and I thought then to myself, you know, she's going to be fun to coach. It's going to be really fun to coach when she gets up here. And then as she progressed through starting to play middle school, I remember then taking the ball after she had come and helped us out when she was in the 7th grade, played some JV and came in to the varsity district tournament and hit 10 for 10 from the line in the 4th quarter of the district championship game. And I remember games like, I think the first game she came and played with us was Paducah-Tillman, and everybody knows Tillman's going to get after you, and you know, there's like 7 or 8 of them out there, it seems like, at one time because they press and get after you. But Taylor, as a 7th grader, just handled it, and I said to her after that game, I think you're going to be all right. She said, yeah, I think so. And then after that 7th grade season, I took the ball because of what we had graduating that year, and I knew Taylor was going to have to be the woman for us at the point. And I took the ball and handed it to her, and I said, tag you're it for the next 5 years. And she's been the player that I anticipated her to be. If I tried to go through all the things that Taylor's accomplished, I would surely forget some things. But, you know, multi-year regional player, multi-year district player. She's been most valuable player on our team, I think, every year since about that point. She has set the record as a junior, set the record here at Creighton County, scoring male or female. And this year set the record for 5th district women, which had been a record that was set by a lady 40-something years ago, I believe, 42, 43 years ago. So, Coach Wethington, you're getting one that's pretty capable. You know, I like to call these girls my girls, and I refer to Taylor as one of mine because she is. But I admire her and her hard work and how she loves her teammates. You know, she's not flashy. She's not selfish in any way. Very unselfish and very much a team player. And as I watched her play this weekend in the Kentucky-Ohio All-Star game, you know, again, Coach Prowl and I were talking on the way back about her play and versus other kids, and you know, she's not flashy and she doesn't try to do it all, but she gets a lot done out there on the floor. And I can't wait to see her game continue to elevate. I know it's going to. And I'm really proud that she's getting this opportunity. Thank you, Coach Wethington, for offering her this scholarship and for allowing her the ability and the opportunity to go on to the next level. But she's got a Lindsey Wilson shirt on right now, but she'll always be Crittenden County blue under that Lindsey Wilson blue. Always be a Lady Rocket. And all these girls in here, that all the way down to we got young ones that are 3rd and 4th grade that have watched her play this year, and I'm sure actually there's one back there though that just started playing this year, and after her first game she said, "Taylor, guess who?" And she scored some. But she has a relationship with those kids and just a relationship with this community. And I've enjoyed watching not only play basketball, but soccer and softball this year. But anyway, she never ceases to amaze me in the things that she can do. And Taylor, I love you, and I wish you the best. And you always can call on me for anything. And so now I will turn it over to Miss Jessica DeBurgo, who has coached Taylor in soccer. Say a few words.
We share her. So. All right. This is kind of off the dome a little bit. This is from the heart. Just wrote this. Taylor is a special kind of athlete, and I've known that from the moment I met her. She's not only naturally gifted athletically, but also puts in the time and shows her dedication to whichever sport she's playing at every session, every practice, every weight room, every game that she plays in. She's a natural-born leader and a force to be reckoned with that no one wants to see on any playing surface. She puts in 110% and will stubbornly play through any condition to be there for her teammates. I know most of her fans here are basketball, but she has many soccer accomplishments as well, if you haven't heard of her rap sheet. She's scored over 50 goals. She was MVP the last couple of years, team captain the last 2 years, all-district player every year since her freshman year, and she even was voted on the all-region team this year. She has made all of Crittenden County proud, and we will sure miss her next year, but I'm so proud of her and wish her all the best in her athletic career and her future success.
All right, now I think Chris Evans is going to come and say a few words as our softball coach.
Yeah, as a softball coach, the media guy, all the above. Hey, Coach Qualls, I feel you. I thought the same thing. When I found out I was going to be the softball coach, I thought, dadgum, I wish Taylor could play softball. And you know what? So over the summer, we got her out at the park, and we hit her some ground balls, we hit her some fly balls, we put her at the plate. I told Jamie Brown, our assistant coach, I said, Jamie, I don't think she can help us. And she couldn't catch, she couldn't hit a ball, she couldn't throw it. So she worked on it a little more, and then she came to practice. She came out, the girls talked her into playing. After about the second day of practice, I looked at Coach Brown, I said, I believe in about 3 weeks she'll be able to play. And, she beat that. It was 2.5 weeks, and she was in the starting lineup playing first base in a district game. So she is an incredible athlete. I think that's testimony to how great an athlete she is. And we're just very blessed to have her on our team and really excited what she can do for softball. And I know it's not surprising to anybody. But again, we're just pleased to have her, and she's such a team leader. And I told her early on in practice, I said, these girls are, we're very young, we're middle schoolers, we're freshmen. I said they don't really know how to compete, how to win. I said, so I want you to teach them how to get rebound after rebound after rebound and put it back, put it back, put it back. And so she's kind of taking some of them and trying to lift their competitiveness, and it works. And we're just tickled to death to have Taylor, and proud for her. What a great accomplishment to be able to go play basketball. We love you too.
All All right, so now I guess we'll get on with the real deal here. I'll kind of turn it over to, this is John Wethington. He is the longtime coach at Lindsey Wilson, and so he's brought the papers to sign today. So
I want to say a couple words real quick. Like she said, my name's John Wellington. I'm the head women's basketball coach, and I'm just, I'm really just so excited to be here today. When all the coaches are talking, I watch the girls over there against the wall, and I'm like, do you really know what's really going on here today? What hard work and hours after hours that she's put in the gym to allow for this day to come. Because there's not only, I can go on about how athletic she is, way she does things. It doesn't take, I come to a game down here, I've seen her play, and college coaches, they think, well, you got to come 10 times to find out where they can play. No, you can walk in and basically watch kids, because I'm always watching, what type of player is she? Yeah, I can see that she scores 20-some points, but I want to see what happens when something goes wrong, what she does. We check around different people. I ask different coaches, hey, what do you think about this kid? What do you think about this kid? And I've heard nothing but great things, and then I see the following that she has, a support in different sports, that's a big key. That's a big testimony of who she really is. That in the classroom, all the different things. You just don't go out and hand people full scholarships. Unless they deserve it, unless you see a future, an upside. And see, I think Taylor has a big upside. I think you all have seen a lot of what she has done here at this level, but I think at the next level you'll see her even grow, because every day she walks out, she's playing against people that are as good as her, better, or whatever. And somebody that has a high motor, and an upside, they're just going to get better. And we're just so fortunate at Lindsey to be here today, signing her, having her come and be a part of our family at Lindsey Wilson College. Any of y'all ever want to come, get in touch with me. I'll give you tickets. Now, we do come down and play Murray, I think November something, in an exhibition game, so you can get your tickets to that too. That's all. That's it. Congratulations. It really means a lot to these people, and it means a lot to Lindsey Wilson College, and that's the key thing. But being the total package. I passed on girls this last year that I saw. I had a kid on campus the other day. She averaged all these points and all this right here, but when I started checking in to what type of person she was, I didn't want that to be in my locker room. And so it's a package deal. So you never know who you're talking to. You never know who's watching you. So always remember that, girls. Now Taylor gets to talk a little bit. I told her to keep it under 15 minutes.
I don't really have anything I don't know what to say. Thanks for coming and thanks for supporting me along the way.
There you go.
And my teammates. Elliot. Okay, can I stop?
It's a great day.
yeah, do it too, girl.
So I just do it? I don't want to be crying when I do it.
Well, look straight down and then just make it look like you're standing up. You're looking down.
Who's
All right, come here, Coach Wellington. I want.
Do y'all have to sign
Get a
it?
picture with. No, I just want to get a picture with us.
Well, let's
Pretend
see.
like we're signing again, so we're looking.
Just fake it.
Look at it.
Boss man. That's who the boss was back there.
All right.